Okay, so this is a message for all of you who are looking to Islam for the first time, who are reading the Quran for the first time, who are being exposed to Islam through our Palestinian brothers and sisters right now and really finding this beauty in it and going on this journey for the first time. And I just wanted to say to you, and I'm not the oldest convert, I'm not the newest convert, but I feel like every Muslim convert from any time in history ever will probably say the same thing, in that in the early days of your journey, when you have that spark within you and you're learning about Islam for the first time and feeling that shift within you, there's nothing in the world like it. It's the most beautiful, amazing, wonderful experience. And it's like truly nothing else matters. Like everything disappears and this just becomes like, it's indescribable. Like there's nothing like it. Imagining going your whole life longing for this feeling, longing for this connection with your creator, and finally having it shown to you in this way. It's just incredible. And as a convert myself, it's been so amazing and wonderful to watch other people going through that for the first time, because I know how amazing it was for me. And it's like reliving it all over again, because once you've been Muslim for a while, then it's like you obviously still have those feelings, but nothing ever matches the beginning. And it's like you're always chasing that feeling again then. So now through all of you, seeing you go through this experience for the first time is just incredible. And it just reminds me so much of how it felt. And I can see the nur in people. You can see the light in people get ignited that wasn't there before, that suddenly they just have this brightness about them. And I think everyone can vouch for this, Muslim, born Muslim, or convert. You really see this in people, whether that's someone just becoming more practicing and they were born Muslim, but they just become more practicing, or someone converting to Islam for the first time and having these experiences for the first time. It really is just unmatched. So I would just say, if you are going through this journey right now, just hold on to that feeling and really cherish it, and try and like store it in your mind and in your heart, because you'll want to revisit it later when maybe things get a bit more normal and you go back into your normal life, whether as a Muslim or not, but I mean in this instance as becoming a new Muslim. You go on with your life, you get involved in the community, you start a family, whatever that may look like for you, and things just become normal. Just hold on to that original feeling, and that is what will propel you through your life and enable you to continue becoming a better and better Muslim, and not just becoming stagnant in your journey as a Muslim. Okay, I have to be quiet because my kids are sleeping. Anyway, the only thing more exciting as a convert than converting to Islam yourself and that whole journey is the possibilities of people converting, not through you, but like using you as a resource when they are interested in Islam. Because like I mentioned in a previous video, obviously we're seeing this big uptick in people interested in Islam as a result of what's happening in Palestine and the faith of Palestinians. However, for me personally, I've had a couple of people that I know from like before I was Muslim, childhood friends, high school friends, messaging me, asking me for Quran translation and like which one would I recommend. And like whenever this happens, I try really hard to play it cool. Because, for example, like I've always found with Christians, whenever you express any interest in Christianity, they like jump on you and they're very like, have this, do this, da, 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 da. And it's very overwhelming, and I personally found it very annoying. So I try not to be pushy, but like if someone asks me, I'm like, oh yeah, sure, like here's this is the one I recommend, whatever. This is a good resource, and I just kind of leave them to it and like let me know if you have any questions. Type thing. But literally, like, it gives me full body chills when anyone asks me anything about Islam, especially when it's someone that I know personally, and especially even more if it's someone that I like someone that I was like actually really good friends with. Because those people who it's like you feel like they're Muslim, like they have such Muslim character. They're just not Muslim. So then seeing them like have an interest in Islam is just like, oh, so exciting. And just because I know how amazing it is to find Islam and those initial like few weeks or months of researching and really getting stuck in, it's like opening a whole new world of possibilities. And it's like the most amazing feeling. Like nothing else in the world matters. It just like you get so overcome and like obsessed and infatuated, because obviously we know that anyone who has pure intentions and is wanting to actually seek the truth, like Allah will guide them to the truth, which is what happened to me. You know, I was really seeking that, and then alhamdulillah I found it through Islam. So it's just so exciting seeing other people potentially going on that journey, because I know how amazing it is for myself, and I just get so like giddy and excited for them to like, inshallah, you know, if they really are sincere in wanting to you know, look into Islam, then you know it's going to have an effect on them, and inshallah will guide them to Islam. Anyway, this is the one I recommend. This isn't the one I always recommended, but this has come out since I've converted, and this is now what I would say is the best translation. It's this one by Dr. Mustafa Khatab, the Clear Quran. I would recommend this one, definitely. They also have a Hifz version where it has like the Arabic in the middle. Like it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a Quran inside of a Quran. Like you will have like your Mushaf in the middle, and then it has English around the borders. But then they also have one where it's like the Arabic is next to the English. But I want to get the one that is like the Hifz one, because it looks really cool and it's really big. Salam everyone. So there's a lot of new faces here, so I just wanted to clarify a few things. I converted to Islam when I was 19, and I am 27 now, so I've been Muslim for a while, going on almost 10 years-ish. So I'm not new. I am obviously, I'll forever be a new Muslim, but not super new. Second thing is I have been married for 6 years, going on 7 years. I had a very clear ring in my other video, but a lot of you chose to ignore that and still DM me anyway. So if you are a random man who is DMing me for the purpose of getting a response, you will not be getting one, so I'm just gonna ignore those messages. Yeah, I've been married for 6 years. I have 3 children, so no attempts in that regard, please. Anyway, that's all. That's the main thing. Any new Muslims, though, who do want any resources, want to be pointed in the direction of any classes or things like that, different resources, books, whatever, do let me know what you need specifically, and I can let you know what I have found to be the most useful over the years.